everyone, I'm Tashina from Logical Harmony. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a demo of the 9 to 5 cleansing lotion from Lush. You guys know I love trying out makeup removers. I love cruelty-free skincare. I have tons of different resources on my website, logicalharmony.net. And I had heard really mixed reviews about this, so when I was able to try it, I needed to put it to the test. So I've been using it for a while now. Lush did send this to me, I'd say like a month or two ago, and so I've been using it for quite a while, and I wanted you guys to see it on camera and just to share my thoughts on this with you guys. So if you're at all curious about 9 to 5, just keep watching. So I thought today would be the perfect day to show you guys this because I'm wearing a long wearing foundation, I'm wearing liquid liner, I'm wearing liquid lipstick, I'm wearing a few coats of mascara and a glittery eyeshadow. So it seemed like a good combination. So what I like to do is shake it up. I don't even think you necessarily need to, but I just like to. And then I squirt a good size amount out, probably like a quarter size amount. And then I spread it all over my face. It's basically the consistency of a thin lotion, so you don't have to worry about it being runny. It's thick enough that it's not gonna run, but it's not super thick either. I'm gonna do my eyelids. And then I just let it sit for a couple of minutes. It doesn't irritate my eyes at all, which I was actually really surprised by. A lot of makeup removers do irritate them. They kind of get in my eyes. This one doesn't bother them at all, I think because it's so gentle. And I do let it sit for a few minutes, like I said. And I think that part of the reason why I've heard a lot of people say that this isn't good for removing heavy makeup or long wearing makeup is maybe they're not letting it sit. I'm not sure what it is, but I have no issues with this removing everything, and it's very gentle. So if you have sensitive skin, if you have dry skin, this is gonna be really good for you. And I have just been really liking it because it does have oil in it. The second ingredient is almond oil. It also has ylang ylang oil, which just smells good. So you can remove it with a wet cloth. I like to use a dry one actually. I feel like with the dry cloth, it just pulls more product off. I think it just gives it a little more texture to stick to. You guys can see that liquid lipstick came like right off. So that is what it took off my face. I do still have it sitting on my eyes. I find that it does sometimes have a hard time with different mascaras or different liquid liners, and so I like to let it sit a little bit longer. In the meantime, what I'm going to do though is apply a little bit more on my face, and I have another clean towel from Marley's Monsters here just to make sure I got everything off. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more. And if you're in a situation where you can't like wash your hands, like let's say you're out camping or whatever, you can totally put this right onto the cotton itself and just wipe it that way. And while I do like to do this before I wash my face, if you're in a pinch and you can only do this and not rinse your face after, it's fine. The ingredients in it are not gonna do anything bad for your skin. It's not ideal, but it also will help moisturize. So it is getting a little more off. But there really wasn't that much left, considering, you know, when you compare the two. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyes. And it's having a bit of a hard time with the liquid liner, so I'm just gonna put some right onto here, kind of massage it into the cloth, and then put that on that eye right where I need it. And one thing too that I do really like about this is my skin doesn't feel at all stripped or dry afterwards. I'll do that a little bit more. So you can see how much it got off of the eyeshadow. There is a little liner residue left still. I feel like liquid liner and mascara are the only things I've ever had an issue with this remover having a hard time taking off. You can see how well it got that eyeshadow off though. Yeah, and afterwards my skin just feels so nice afterwards. It feels like it's been moisturized. Even once I do wash my face with the cleanser, it just feels so much more hydrated. And I really like it. I do think it has a bad rep. I remember when I was thinking about trying it, I asked so many people who also did YouTube or wore heavy duty makeup if they thought this would work. And basically everyone was like, no, it's probably not gonna do enough. But I think it works really well. I think that if you're someone with dry skin, if you're someone with sensitive skin, or you just want a very gentle makeup remover, this is gonna be really good. I also think it's the least irritating on my eyes of any makeup remover that I've ever used. It's probably the only one I can put on, and it feels like there's nothing on my skin. I really like it. So I'm gonna definitely continue to use it. If you guys have used this, comment, let me know what your thoughts are on it, and let me know what your favorite makeup remover is as well. I'll see you next time.